We have Cherokee Student Council on 5K. Y'all are up.
You're fine.
You're fine,
Oh.
wherever you want to.
Well, I'm Tiffany Cove. I'm the sponsor of the Cherokee High School Student Council. It's our student government association. And the kids have come up with a fundraiser idea this year. And this is Maya Lawson. He's one of our senior members, and he would like to present the project to you all.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you your maps of the race.
Sure.
Thank you. Oops. Okay,
Travis, you won't get, I want you to get it map. You seen this?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you need to see it.
Yeah, please.
There's probably extras up here.
Thank you.
I'll be the bailiff.
Sorry. Well, sir.
Appreciate it. Good job.
thank you. All right. Okay, so we are wanting to do this. We would like to make it an annual thing. So this is going towards the student council's scholarship. So we have students, seniors every year apply for a scholarship, and with the money we raise over throughout the school year, we will award that to one of the seniors.
Possibly more if we can
Yeah.
raise enough money this time.
Yes. So we want to do this on April 23rd. Registration will start at 8 a.m. The race will begin at 9. We will be having early registration, and let's see. We've already got approval from the Park and Rec director, Matthew Elkins, to hold this event at the park. So we'll start at the park and then we'll end at the park. He's also donated a pavilion to us for the day, for like snacks and stuff like that. Stuff that's going to be donated. We will need help on the highlighted areas, if at all possible. If you can spare some officers, but we will have.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
normally what we do is, if you can round up a few people to do like the flagging for you at intersections,
Okay.
then we'll actually have an officer that will lead it, and then an officer that will be at the back end. And I can get with you, and we can go over it, be happy to. But if you can get some people to actually flag it, and we'll get the positions they need to be in, then that would work.
So
Pretty
we
good.
have
Yeah.
20 members, and I think we have some other clubs that will help.
That'd be plenty.
Okay.
That way they can cover the intersections that we need.
All right.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
because once the runners go by, then they can move to another intersection too.
How much does it cost in marketing?
The price for registration is going to be $20, and pre-registration.
Set me up.
The people that will will do the pre-registration. They'll also receive a free T-shirt.
See, there you go, get a t-shirt.
Set me up. I'll be there. Do the no run.
All right, anything else we can do for you?
I think that's it. If y'all have any questions.
We don't have any questions, as long as he's.
Man.
Okay.
Get with me. We'll work it out.
So we need a motion to approve this?
Yes.
I'll make the motion. We approve the.
I'll second that.
Moved and second. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye. Those disapprove, no. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for
y'all.
coming.
Thank you.
And, we have a new appointment to the tree board.
Yeah, we had one that resigned, and they came to me and wanted to recommend that they appoint Beth Metz to the board.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Been moved and second. Any other discussion?
2 seconds. know,
Eloise, whatever.
we don't have it.
We all did.
I thought there's more than one vote.
All right. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye. Those disapprove, no. All right. This retirement plan restatement for the town of,
It's for the town, yes, the company's USI.
okay.
We have two resolutions that we are bringing before you to get approval, and I'm gonna let Linda explain a little bit.
Somebody
I knew
She's
something
dealt,
big
she's
was
dealt
up.
with this USI, she knows
The
quite a bit about it.
IRS regulations say your retirement plan has to be restated every so many years, and it's been, I think, 6 years, or maybe even a little bit longer, since ours have been done. So that's what they're doing. You have to be sure you've got things in there the IRS tell you that need to be, and some things that you might have in there that might need to be taken out. USI's went over it. They're our actuarial firm for our retirement, and they have lawyers that specialize in retirement plan documents, and that's what these resolutions are for, to approve it so that it can be sent to the IRS for their approval.
William, you need to look at them.
They're pro forma. I've read the resolutions.
Okay. All right.
Can we approve them both at once?
Probably just better do them both.
Okay, I make a motion, we approve resolution 0208-2201.
Have a second.
Second.
Been moved and second. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those approved, no.
Then I'll make a second motion that we approve resolution 0208-2202.
Have a second.
I'll second.
Been moved and second. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those disapproved, no. Okay. Bid out paving for Sugar Tree, Sneeville Pike, and Minor Street.
You want me to take it or you want to take it? We budgeted so much money to do some paving this year, so what we try to do is we try to pick spots where the water department's either already done the work or doesn't need to do any work before we pay, because we don't wanna have to, any leaks or anything. So we picked these three this year to go ahead, and we wanna go ahead and get started, because time you bid it out, and it's gonna be summer before we turn around, so.
True.
So that's,
Get it out.
All right, we have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Been moved and second. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those disapproved, no. And I have nothing else.
Yeah, I just got, just a couple of things. We were able to get the speed machine ordered. It has to be custom built. Takes about 45 days. We expect it here probably around March the 1st. That company will send somebody down here and train us and show us how to work it and all the bells and whistles. So hopefully that will be here around March the 1st.
How much did it end up being?
It ended up being 59. So we were a little under budget.
Awesome.
Half. Yeah, we were able to have a department meeting on January the 18th, where we were able to discuss traffic situations, monitoring, downtown parking, some patrol checks that we are basically doing differently. It was productive, in my opinion. I've seen results. I've heard some good things, so hopefully you guys have too. And the last thing is just, we've had a camera system at the park for a good while. It's not worked right for many, many years. I think we could get that fixed for probably a small fee. And we actually need to have that monitoring system here at the PD. It needs to be placed in dispatch. I think Matthew, the park director, we've already talked a little bit about it. Then maybe even adding a couple cameras to it and put that to where dispatchers can see that. And that way, when there's issues or when stuff is called in, they can see firsthand what's going on. The system's already there, so I think we need to do that and put it to use.
So the current system is capable of doing that as far as.
It is. Teleoptics in Kingsport is who
Some
was,
other stuff.
that's who installed it, and it was working fine. I'm just not sure the current condition of it. But to me, it's already there, and let's get it working.
How many
Where-
cameras do we have?
There was 2 or 3 up there. The problem was there was never a way to technically move those cameras. And a lot of people didn't even know they existed.
They do now.
The problem with that was, when they put it up, they never put a monitor to where you could really see what was going on. So, just a little bit of a mishap that I think we could correct for a small fee. And it would really come in handy this summer, if you guys would be okay with that.
Well, when the folks did that survey for the parks and so forth and presented the results, that was one of the things that people were very concerned with the bathrooms and the security. Just having the capability of watching the park
We have
was what the
somebody
public was concerned with. So I think it's a good thing that we move forward with it.
And we have someone in dispatch 24/7. So, and I've already spoke with the dispatchers. We've got room for a couple monitors. I mean, it'd be right there. So, to me, it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you all. If you have any questions,
Thank you, Travis.
let me know.
Thank you, Travis.